to Trading Mastery Institute. Whatever that is being shared is of our opinion and not an advice for you to enter the market. Okay guys, so for today's video, we go step by step on how actually we trade the market. Okay, first of all, you need to choose a time frame. Okay, so this time frame is where you will enter your position and do all your analysis. So for this instance, for gold, I will choose H1. Okay, so why do I use H1 time frame? Because as I can see, for the let me just see for the movement over here. Okay, when it goes up, it's about 300 per pip. When it goes down, it's about 200 pip. So meaning if I were to wait and trade at this particular time frame, it will be worth my time. Okay, so that is how we choose the time frame. So example, if you were to choose maybe Singapore US dollar at H1, then you wait for hours or days. One setup, maybe one movement like this, leg can only bear about 20 to 30 pips, so it's not worthwhile. So you have to go at a higher time frame. So this is how I determine the time frame. So next, what I'm going to do is going to go back to basic, and I will show you guys how's the theory work. Okay guys, so as you can see over here, what we want to see is that the candlestick or the price break the resistance, and we say that in future the candlestick or the price will retrace back at support and it will continue the movement up. Okay, so for this instance, it breaks the resistance and we are waiting for it to do a pullback to enter a long position. So this is what we expect, a pullback, then we are looking to do a long position. So if the next movement break the resistance, we say that we are going to do a long after a pullback. Okay, for this instance, there's a pullback and then we do a long until this structure fail. Okay, so we shall go back to the chart. Okay, now we are at the trading chart. So what do I see over here? As you can see over here, there is a resistance over here. So there is a breakout over here. So I say that in future the price will retrace and bounce at the support. Okay, so we say that in future it's going to retrace and bounce at the support, and we are looking to do a long position over here. Okay, so long position goes up here, and then because it breaks the resistance, okay, we say that in future the price are going to retrace at support and going to do a long. Okay, I'm going to do a long over here until it fails. So for this instance, it fails. Okay, so this is where multiple time frame or analyzing at a high time frame play an important role, but at the same time it can confuse some trader. So the best way is to just trade that particular time frame. If it fails, it just break. You will loss at a break even, or you will suffer a minimum loss or a control loss that has been done during your money management. So as you can see over here, at this particular time frame, the theory works until it fails. So why? See, higher time frame, it is still on a downward movement. Okay, so now it's going back here. We want to do a comparison on the Novak trading system and naked chart. Okay, let's see over here. We do a study of comparison, but before that, let me just see over here. Okay, for this instance, it's have break the resistance. So some of you will ask, okay, trader will ask, okay, how do you define a resistance? Is it here? Is it a straight line at here? Or is it further up here? Or is it will be further up here? So this is a lot of question that I have received. So by not having a trading system, this is the issue faced by price action trader. Okay, by price action trader. So now, so this resistance is an issue. Which place are we supposed to do to mark our resistance? Next is the entry point. Okay, the entry point. So the price action trader will see, okay, where is the potential support. So is it here as a zone, or is it a single line here, or is it at the very bottom line where they will change to a line chart? Is it at this low bottom, or is it at this area? So there's a lot of theory, as you can see. So where is the place we want to do a buy? So that is the question of trading without a system. Okay, but it may be suitable for some of you guys. Okay, so as you can see that all this level, whenever we trade, it gives us an edge. So whether you take at this line, or this line. Okay, so this is where is the edge of the best entry. If you were to enter at this area or this area, or worse at this area, if it were to retrace pullback, then we hit your stop loss. So as you can see over here, this is where it reacts, which we do not know. Okay, it gives us a 50-50 chance either here or here. Okay, so meaning if we take here as a support, when the price or the candlestick hit this area, some of the trader would have just do a buy. Okay, price action trader, some would have just done a buy over here because it gives them a 50-50 chance. So meaning with price action, it can still fail. Okay, And over here, for this instant, if you were to take this as a support area, for this one, you get it right. For those price action trader who are waiting at this particular area, there is no setup. So meaning over here, we hit by stop loss, here profit, here there's no setup. Okay, then it went up. Okay, went up. So that is where traders who are impatient, they start to enter at all this area, okay, without knowing, and the market will manipulate and clear all these stop loss, all the traders here. Okay, so as you can see, this is how price action trader trades. It still gives a 50-50 chance. Whether you are using a system or not, still give you a 50-50 chance. So now, let's compare it to our trading system. Now we have the Novak trade system with the price action. Okay, so now we want to compare the trading system. Okay, this is where the area are over here. Okay, compare here, left and right. So as you can see, this first movement here, okay, this first movement, price action trader will ask themselves, is this the resistance? Is this the resistance? Is this the resistance? Okay, so for our Novak trading system, as you can see over here, straight away there is a Novak SOP over here. You can see, so it's telling us there is a breakout in a resistance. It filters this resistance and this resistance, so it alerts you. Okay, so can this resistance breakout give a 100% or 50-50? The answer is still 50-50, like the price action. Okay, it may be at the top here. Okay, but the question is, it makes life simpler for you to know that there is a breakout. And if I'm a H1 as my base time frame, if I were to see that the price has breakout, okay, same concept as just now over here, either here or here, I'm not so sure. So it gives us an alert. So now I'm waiting for a pullback to do my entry. Okay, so over here, as you can see, our Novak trading system, what does it give us? Okay, over here, it alerts you first, very aggressive. This is where a lot of price action trader will enter. Okay, so you can see, but our system managed to filter where are the support. Or rather than like what I mentioned, is this the support? Is this the support? Or is this the support? But with our system, it's easier. Okay, it shows you that there is a potential. It gives you 50-50 chance, just like price action as well. And for the Novak system, of course, it is slightly later. Okay, it gives a slower but much more confirmation. So what you can do is, as you can see over here, it breakouts again, and there's an arrow. You can enter slightly higher stop loss, and then it went up and give you about 100 pips. Okay, so for you to lower your stop loss, you have to go to the lower time frame to enter. But for this exercise, I want to show you how simple it is, and it gives you a 50-50 chance. Okay, so now we compare here. Okay, this leg, it went up. Okay, so for price action trader over here, we are still looking to long the market, because we are still, what we see, there is a break of resistance. We say that in future we are going to do a buy when it retraces at this support. Okay, either support here or here. Okay, we want to do a long. So compared to our Novak system over here, the price went down, and then when it goes up over here, we will see our Novak trade system telling us that, hey, you shouldn't be doing a buy, even though there is a breakout. It gives us an earlier indication that this setup, there is a potential to fail. So for this instant, price action trader may experience a break-even trade or a loss, but for us, we do not. Okay, it already alert us that the price at the higher time frame, there is a strong downward momentum. So I hope you guys are able to see the advantage and disadvantage of having a trading system. But after all, I will leave it to you which are the best for your trading journey. Okay, see you guys again, and keep those questions coming, and I hope you guys can like, share and share this video so that we can have more people in our trading community. And once again, thank you for supporting our team by using the platform so that we can get the funds to do more research in giving you the best education. Goodbye, and see you guys again soon.